While England's greatest gymnast was realizing that there are no gifts in his sport, the team's newest champion was thinking quite the opposite. That much was laid bare in a breathless admission from Georgia-Mae Fenton shortly after the 17-year-old received her Commonwealth Games gold medal in the uneven bars. The medal, she explained, would need to serve a dual purpose. It's my mum's birthday today, she said. I was like, what can I get her as a present? I thought, I'll do my bar routine really good and we'll see. I was kind of gambling on getting a gold medal. If not, I would have had to get her something else. All's well that ends well, then. As with one sterling routine, Fenton established herself as the latest bright young thing in British gymnastics, joined by 22-year-old Courtney Tulloch, who added gold in the rings to the one he won in the team event last Thursday. Such breakthroughs tend to be the dominant theme of these games, certainly more so than blistering performances that don't resonate too far outside of the Commonwealth. But what is less expected, and far rarer, is for an elite athlete in his prime years to fail in quite the manner of Max Whitlock yesterday against a modest field. Along with Adam Peaty, he was arguably the best and most dominant English athlete competing in the games, but while Peaty won his 100 meters breaststroke and yesterday qualified fastest for tonight's 50 meters final, Whitlock lives in a fog over what exactly went wrong. He played his part in the team gold last week, but the easier medals were supposed to come from those events in which he was solely reliant on himself, the floor and pommel horse. He is Olympic champion in each discipline, of course, and he is so committed to them that he actually sacrificed a defense of his Glasgow 2014 title in the all-around to give the two areas his full attention. What transpired, therefore, was absolutely baffling. In the first instance, he performed an error-strewn routine on the floor and finished 6th out of the 8 finalists, none of whom had anything like his credentials. For added context, the champion, Marios Georgiou of Cyprus, was ranked 57th in the floor event that Whitlock won at the Rio Olympics. Georgiou took all-around bronze on Saturday, but prior to this week his only medals came in a little-known event called the Games of the Small States of Europe. So that defeat for Whitlock was surprising, but it was equally jarring that he should only take silver in the pommel horse. He was unbeaten in the discipline since 2015, but his score of 15.100 could only tie that of Northern Ireland's brilliant 18-year-old Rhys McClenaghan, who won by virtue of a higher execution score. Whitlock said, "You can't have a perfect competition every time, and this is what I will come away from and learn so much from. It may be what I needed to really push me to make sure this doesn't happen again." Meanwhile, England's Emily Godley won 75 kg gold in the weightlifting and Siobhan Marie O'Connor took 200 meters medley gold.